And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Ready to go, ready to start the show. By Jove. Ready to start the show, by Jove. It's December 8th. It's a little bit early. That's okay. If you're 15 minutes early to something, then that means you're right on time. If the show is supposed to start at 7 and you're here at 6:55, you're 10 minutes late. All righty, let me see who showed up. We got a show today. Oh, yeah, the Ripple just keeps growing and growing. All the bad cryptos getting slayed out there, okay? It's not relating to us. And in fact, the good cryptos are getting the best positions out there. Let me adjust my screen here for you. So, who's the first person today? Johnny Lakers 626. And then we have F. We got Golden Eagle X. And Max showed up. I remember that one from earlier. Crypto She-Hulk is here. Everyone, be sure to have your book handy and thinking caps on. Oh my god. Oh man. Gina Hogan's like 7 o'clock, right? Well, I'm a little early. Tarzan the jungle here, buddy. Let me see. I just like to glance through, see who's here. CLU. Anyone in the East Coast? DC. My son lives in Maryland. Maryland. Hey, Hulkaholics. Mark Horna is here. And his biceps are burning. Drinking Canadian beer. Okay. Love your channel, says Clinton Johnson. There you go. Let me take a bong rip so I can focus. Oh, God. These people. You got to have some fun. You really do. And it helps. All right. All the stuff helps. I'm going to start with a disclaimer. We're going to get right into it. 7 type of night. Cool. I'm literally a minute drive to Maryland border. I live near the border. My name's Crypto Hulk, not a financial not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about finances. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing for almost 3 years on this channel. The bigger question is, what the fuck you've been doing watching for 3? I want to get destroyed. I want to see how badly I can get destroyed on this channel. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I know nothing about crypto, senor. Let me try to focus here. Andrew, thank you, Andrew, for your fat donation there, buddy. Appreciate that. That'll get me just about where I want to be with a good bottle of tequila. I'm gonna go buy something after the show. I think I'm gonna get Hornitos Añejo Tequila. It's like, I think it's about damn near $25 a bottle. But yeah, if I tell you to invest in something, don't fucking do it. Just say, "Oh, stop, scammer alert." Okay, gonna have a good time. Hey. It's like the Fat Albert thing from when I was a little kid. I don't know how I remember this shit. Hey, gonna have a good time. And Fat Albert's like, hey. All right, Hong Kong. This will be the open show. We're gonna do a mini deep dive for the open show. I want to show the non-members kind of what goes on behind the scenes. Now, when they're members only, we'll do a deep dive for like 50 fucking minutes, like straight. Hour 15 sometimes. It's like a college fucking course. But those deep dives are once in a while. Today, this is a good example. If you know somebody who's not quite into crypto, I'm going to be showing real world examples here of how this. So, if you find somebody and you want them to invest in XRP, XLM, XDC, This would be a great show for them to see. I don't know how the cussing will go on this show. I think it'll go pretty good because I don't think Gary Gensler is going to probably come up in this show. That will get me to start cussing. Um, I'll be in a relatively good mood this particular open show because I'm just going to show you how it's all about Ripple. I mean, you can't get any happier than that. Oh, I'm going to start sharing this album or this article here. Copy. Let me put that in here. There, everybody. Everybody. Okay. I'm sharing an article from Bitcoinist. Bitcoinist. I want you to notice the name of the magazine. It's crypto magazine here. We're reaching the Bitcoiners. The title is Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong to prepare new legislation targeting crypto exchange service providers. Okay, why are we going over this article? Crypto Hulk, it's not talking about FTX. We're not talking about going to the moon right now. Why the fuck are we learning this? Okay. This is the part because I want you to see a direction. I've been in crypto just about 3 years, studying it daily, studying the trends, what's going on, this and that. Now, for about the past 6 months, I'm starting to see a push towards regulation. Really strong about the past 3 months, but about 6 months ago, there's been this push for global kind of regulations, and we're seeing it pop off all over the place. What I want you to see, or what I'm seeing, is there's a trend, and I told you almost 3 years ago. We can go back to Crypto Hulk, this channel, go back to the earliest shows, and I told you you're gonna have 100 exchanges, let's say. I told you, told you. And all you people out there that were having these other channels, and you get their special courses, and they teach you how to do all this dumb shit, and then you buy the dip and sell the high. You're not going to be on these exchanges. I'm just letting you know fucking reality. Oops, I cussed. But I'm going to just let you know the reality. Everything goes back to Crypto Hulk channel. Fuck, dude, you were right. Okay? Called every fucking thing. What this article is about, what we're seeing globally occur is the great squeeze. Just like I said. Just like that. This article is about Hong Kong trying to regulate out the exchanges, to get rid of the exchanges so that they can replace them with bank exchanges. They're going to make these regulations globally, and Hong Kong's they're leading the pack. The whole Asia area we've gone over, and in EU, remember the 2030 report, you can find it on my channel, April, May, or June of this year. I went over the 2030 report, maybe it was March, April, May, somewhere around in there. I might have, in the title, it might say something about 2030 report. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But out of Asia and Europe, that's where crypto will grow and blossom, not the United States. So we have to watch Asia and Europe very close. That's why almost all my stories deal something with Asia or the EU, because that's where it's going to happen out of. I'm watching both of those too. Okay. Hong Kong is going to target crypto exchanges. Okay. The recent FTX fiasco not only shattered the spirit of crypto traders and triggered probes into various crypto companies, but also pushed, listen, global law authorities to tighten regulations. This whole FTX thing, I predicted 2 weeks before FTX crashed on Crypto Hulk channel, the only channel, I predicted something massive is going to happen in crypto. 2 weeks later, I'm doing a show saying, there you go, I called it. This is pretty fucking massive, okay? It's about as massive as you can get unless we have a black swan, but everybody knows about a black swan, so you can't predict a black swan because somebody already did, okay? So what I did is I get these feelings that come over me, and something was telling me doom or gloom, or something big. Like I was ambivalent. And I think I know why I was ambivalent, because at first it's going to be bad, but then it's going to be good when we're rich. Got it? So that's why I was ambivalent. I was kind of feeling like this could be good, but then this could be very, very bad. And I got these feelings come over me the past couple days. And that's why I made that show about, and the title of the show is Something Massive. I predict something massive is going to happen. And guess what? Crypto Hulk was right. 2 weeks later, I said within 30 days, something massive is going to rock the crypto world. I said, I don't know if it's good or it's bad. Could be both, because I didn't know how to say if it was good or bad. I don't know. But now that when I look at the whole picture, it's bad if you're in dumb shit crypto, and it's the best thing if you're in XRP and XLM and XDC. Okay. That's causing global law authorities, the FTX crash. I kind of predicted that, global law authorities to tighten regulations around the world. Now we're seeing the global regulatory frameworks coming in. Hong Kong is now going to require, here we go, here comes the big squeeze, everybody, that Crypto Hulk predicted almost 3 years ago. Hong Kong is going to make all the exchanges do KYC, which is know your customer. All these exchanges are going to have to identify perfectly who you are. They're going to probably want tax information, driver's licenses, copies of passport shit, all kinds of, they need to know exactly who the fuck you are and all this stuff. Where'd you get your money to invest? Bank account numbers, everything. Oh, yeah. And what it's going to do is they're going to have to do anti-money laundering, which is AML, which is what the banks do. All this shit costs the banks a lot of money. Let me tell you. I've read articles before. What's happening now is it's like this. The regulators are hungry. Just imagine this globally, all right? Because it's going to happen. Okay, this is happening now. It's why I'm going over this article. The Wild West days where we could just hop on an exchange, buy some shit, and hop off, that's almost over. If you haven't gotten your shit now, you're almost fucked, okay? Just letting you know if you're brand new. Well, I don't know about all this crypto. Dude, there's nothing to worry about crypto. Get the shit, quit being a fucking bitch about it, for God's sakes, all right? Get in this shit, because you're going to be so fucking left behind. They're going to shut down every fucking exchange like I predicted 3 years ago. I knew this shit was happening 3 years ago. I'm wanting it to, because I'm trying to get rich, okay? They're going to put all these regulations onto the exchange. Now, right now, it's just KYC and anti-money laundering. And then guess what? 2 weeks from now, they're going to say, you got to do this. 2 weeks after that, we also want you to have this. And then a week or two later, they're going to see what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to come at it all at once, because all of us should be like, oh, you're a communist. So what they're going to do is it's like, you ever heard of the boiled frog syndrome, or the boiled frog experiment? Here's what's going on. I'll give you a great example. I learned this in business school when I was trying to get my master's in organizational leadership. The boiled frog experiment is taught in like every business organizational leadership program, okay? It works like this. It's how leaders get used to a bad company, and then the bad company fails. I'm going to show you how that works, but let's relate my business experience to crypto, okay? It relates perfectly. So you get a bunch of exchanges. So the boiled frog thing is you put a frog in a pot of water. And if the water's really hot, the minute you put a frog in, he's going to climb out. It's going to hurt, right? So what you do is you put the frog in the water. Just like a new guy graduates business school, new guy or girl goes to a business, they get put in a pot of water, just like the frog. Now, if you want to boil that frog and kill it without it crawling out of the pot, this is how you boil a business and destroy it. No one knows what the fuck happened until it's too late, okay? Same thing with the United States of America, the way this fucked up culture is going. So you turn on the heat a little bit. The frog's kind of, oh, it's not bad. It's getting a little warmer in here. Turn it up a little more, and it's starting to get a little hot. And then the frog's like, oh, yeah, now I'm kind of liking this. And you turn it up a little more. Now the frog's starting to get a little tired. And then, but he's like going to hang in there because it's still not quite hot. But he's hoping maybe the water cools off. And you turn it up a little slower, and now the frog is really huffing and puffing and it's out of breath and it's tiring. And then it says, well, shit, I think I'll get out of this pot. And then by the time you crank it up even hotter, now he's like, oh shit, it's really fucking hot. But the frog is so tired and it can't get out of the pot. And it's so you've drained the energy out of the frog. It's so tired that it fucking gets boiled and dies. It goes unconscious and then it just boils. That's how businesses work too. But let's relate this to crypto exchanges. That's what they're going to do. The exchanges. You see the boiled frog experiment. You start with anti-money laundering and KYC. Then after that, you add this. And then 3 weeks later, see what I'm saying? You add, and pretty soon these exchanges are like, fuck. Where's all the money going? Oh, well, we have this expense, and we got to do the KYC, and then we got to do this IRS reporting thing, and then we got to do this. We can't afford to stay in business. So then the exchange closes. And then the next exchange closes, and the next, and the next, and the next. So now, if anybody wants to be an exchange, you've got to probably start with like, I don't know, $500 million. Who's got that? Nobody. Guess what? The competition is gone. See how this shit works? Just like that, okay? Scotty Doug, what are your thoughts about multiple cold wallets for crypto assets? Of course, have different ones. Make sure you got like some people like Ledger, Decent Wallet, Trezor or something. Maybe I don't know what these are called. I go with hardware wallets. I personally have a Ledger. I'm not telling anybody what to get. But yeah, the more the merrier. So that's in Hong Kong. Now, if you look, so pretty soon there won't be any more exchanges in Hong Kong unless the banks own them because they're going to do the boiled frog experiment and just kill all the frogs, all right? And then, like I said, out of 100 exchanges, you'll have 10. Now, in the same article, I want you now. Here's where I'm going to wrap up the open show. I'm going to start going boom, 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 dropping truth bombs, links. Okay, so the instructing part of this is all done. I just want you to show the trend. The boiled frog experiment will happen to every exchange in the entire world until the elites get control of all the crypto. Then they'll open up shop again, but you won't get 37-cent XRP. It'll be $10,000, and plus they won't even sell it to you. All right, look under the section that's bigger. It says Hong Kong Monetary Authority interested in CBDCs. Now, if you look down below that, in that paragraph, just to the right, you'll see Bank of Thailand, and in parentheses, you'll see BOT. Now, the Bank of Thailand is working with the Bank of International Settlements, and they're working with Hong Kong together. I want you to see who is Hong Kong working with to build a CBDC. Well, they're working with the BIS and they're working with the Bank of Thailand. I'm going to show you a Ripple relationship right here. But first, copy. You're going to love this one. You're going to love it. I'm telling you. Truth bombs are dropping, folks. Kaboom! Here's the first one. This article says Tranglo enables instant cross-border payments to Hong Kong. Well, instant payments are not done, except the only company that can do instant payments to deal with banks and stuff is XRP, XDC, and XLM. Bitcoin, nope. Ethereum, nope. Polygon, nope. 16 other thousand cryptos, no. Quant, no. CeeLo, no. Damn, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, only those 3. That's what they're designed for. So we now know, if you're brand new and you're watching, I'll pull it together again so you understand where I'm going. And I still got lots of other slides, like 2 or 3, 4 more. You got Hong Kong is cracking down on exchanges. You got Hong Kong in that same article is talking about they're interested in CBDCs. They already have them. I just showed you the article, January 10th of this year, 2022. Talks about Tranglo enables. Tranglo allows. What is Tranglo? It's a payments company, a Ripple partner. Are you seeing the link here? Ripple's everywhere. Ripple's not going anywhere. This court trial, new person, this court trial is so fake. Like I'm just tearing it up right now. Tranglo is a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you about. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more slides, and we're done. And I will thoroughly show you if you're brand new and you're worried about the trial. So I'm going to show you that it's so. This trial is fake, totally fucking fake. Okay, all these people at the top want you so confused and scared and everything. And my show is going to show you that these people are fucking liars. Tranglo enables instant cross-border payments to Hong Kong, okay? Now, I want you to remember that name of Tranglo because you're like, well, Crypto Hulk, well, how do we know that's Ripple? Well, I'm going to show you right now there. No need to get all scared. Now, look at the next article I just sent you. Ripple acquires 40% stake in Asia's leading cross-border payment specialist, Tranglo. Tranglo. That's a kaboom moment, folks. So wait a second, Crypto Hulk. How the fuck is our government, because our government's fucking crooked, how is our government suing Ripple, calling it that they sold securities and shit, when we're talking here about XRP and money and banks and sending instant payments across the world? Crypto Hulk, you don't send securities around the world. And the answer is, I know. That's why it's a fake trial. That's why all these fucking stupid YouTubers making all these videos about the trial every day. Let's talk to John Deaton and da-da-da-da-da. These people are fucking sensationalists. You know what sensationalists are? They have news stories that try to grab headlines and shit, and they're trying to hype you up for no fucking reason. All these, I'm not going to mention their names, all the, because you guys watch them and stuff, and people are going to get butthurt and stuff. But these people you watch are fucking fake. I don't read off the court trial because it's fake. They do because they like reading fake stories to you so their sponsors can pay them. That's how the shit works, man. The more people I get on my show, if I had a sponsor, my sponsors pay me. My loyalty won't be to my viewers. It'll be to my fucking sponsors. They're the ones that pay my fucking bills if I had them, right? Now, Ripple owns 40% of Tranglo, which processes already since January of this year payments, money payment. We're not doing security payment. What the fuck is that? You don't send securities around the world for payment. That's fucking stupid. You see why this trial's fake and why Crypto Hulk doesn't report on it? All right. So that is okay. I didn't have. Oh, wait a second. I got one more article. It's a Tranglo. I mean, I have one more link. We like having links. Crypto Hulk. Links are fun. Okay, last articulo. This one is a page from Tranglo. Clearly, if you look in the upper left corner, you'll see the word Tranglo. Also, if you look up in the search bar, you should see Tranglo.com. So clearly, and what pops up here? Thailand. It's showing you already. It shows you the maximum trend, like all this little banking stuff, the specification, it says type, and it shows description. It starts going down. How fast can these things move? The value is like 49 baht. This is all bank stuff, which I don't. But what I want you to do is go to the upper left corner and where it's written in black, Tranglo. I want you to click on that. And what that is doing on my computer, which is moving really slow like a turtle, now I'm there, it'll take you right to Tranglo's page. And it says Transforming Global Payments. You could scroll down and learn about Tranglo and stuff. It moved $11 billion last year. You know, if you're interested in learning about Tranglo, which is owned by Ripple 40%, and they move payments in Hong Kong, and they move the Hong Kong US, the digital dollar, Hong Kong has a dollar, by the way. It's called the Hong Kong dollar. So there you have it. I just showed you tons of evidence about how Ripple is not going anywhere. Ripple's already won the trial. Uh, Dumb people just don't know. Government people lie to us, and that's why I make my show, so you guys will know. There's no fucking way. You literally have to have no fucking. There was, oh my god, there were CEOs on the news, the crypto news today. A lot of them were going over how Ripple's going to lose the trial. And like, this CEO of a corporation has no fucking idea what's going on. No clue. Like, it's almost as if they think it's a security. Then they obviously, like, I'm just showing right here, like, XRP's a money and they're moving around the world. Triangle moved almost 12 billion last year. They pay people. They're paying people in XRP right now already as we speak, or all around the world. We're not sending securities. Nobody does that. Nobody sends securities around the world to buy shit. Nobody does that shit. That's like insane thinking. That's why I make my show. My name's Crypto Hulk. That'll be the conclusion of this show. I'm going to start. Hello, Kurt Scott. I'm going to start a members only. And that's going to start in about 1 minute. I got to switch over, but there you have it. I mean, if you honestly believe Ripple's a security and they're going to lose this case, now, you can lose battles, but in the end, lose the war. I mean, win the war. So that's what I'm saying. In the end, Ripple will win the war. Now, they might lose battles along the way. I don't fucking care. What I'm concerned about is when they win the war. Because from what I just did here for 26 minutes, is just clearly show you reality. Now, when you watch Jim Cramer, he's going to lie to you. Jim has no fucking idea. And if he has an idea, which I think Jim does, he's a liar. Jim Cramer's a liar. If he doesn't understand what I just showed you right here, he should not be on TV, and you shouldn't be paying him $50 a year or $500 a year to be in his money club, because he clearly has no fucking clue. That's what I'm saying. You get these people. I don't care how many followers people has. I showed you reality. Jim Cramer shows you lies. I got to go. I've got a members only show to have. Black Cookie drops it at the last minute. You almost lost it there, Black Cookie. Or I almost lost the cookie from Black Cookie. We need to pay off politicians to bring truth and for the world's crypto freedom. Really, we do. We need to bribe our government people if we had the money. But that's how it's done. All right, I got to go. I got a show to start. See you later.